beautiful thing. So let's jump in. And before we do that, for the Spark community, if you all are watching live, anyone who hops on live, definitely engage. This is a conversation. If you're on Team Replay, put hashtag Team Replay and let us know your thoughts, your reactions, your questions, because that is what makes this conversation so fruitful. As always, the mission in this Spark group is to really explore conversations courageously about what it means to elevate others with integrity. And sometimes we talk about Spark the card game and how that facilitates a liberatory experience. Sometimes we talk about leadership and what it really means to have habits of the heart and mind. And so today we're going to talk about courageous leadership with an activist lens, because what's going on in the world, I don't need to remind anybody how much energy there is in the world right now, especially in our country around education, student activism. Just yesterday, I was at an event here in Austin at Austin City Hall for the undocumented community, showing solidarity because of SB4 here in Texas, which is to basically give police all rights to completely judge people based on the color of their skin, to like pull over somebody without any warrant. It's racial profile, like giving police basically racial profile here in Texas. And so I went out to an event last night, like, there's just so much energy. And I think the question I get the most from people in my community, at least, is like, where do I start? Like, I care about it all. I really want to make the world a better place. And I want to something powerful, and I want to make a positive impact, but I feel like overwhelmed. So with that in mind, how would you say you would describe what courageous leadership means to you, just to get us started?
I think courageous leadership is really taking, not caring about what people think, and having, you might have a circle of maybe family and friends that are conservative, or they believe otherwise of what you believe in. But being able to step up and have a voice and speak out about it, whether it's on social media, whether it's personal, whether it's at Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, that you're able to speak up, regardless of what people think. So I think that's that's what courageous leadership is, to stand in the front lines and not be scared of what anybody's thinking.
Yeah. And I think, a good, like, 3/4 of this community are women. And so I've heard in my own shoes myself, like, that's not always easy, right? And a lot of people, it brings up a lot of fear and anxiety when you have to take a stand that's not necessarily popular, or it's not status quo, and you have to speak up and do something or say something.